Social media is how I got to be where I am today. I have over 2,000 followers on Twitter. I have about 1,000, maybe 1,500 on Facebook. It's all, I don't want to say it's all about me, but it is all about me because my brand I created. I created myself from nothing.
I put a page up on Facebook. I put 2 asks just to follow. And without really anything other than that, I have 1,500 fans on that page. And sales, what I anticipated for 2 months, I sold out in 2 weeks. My entire marketing platform was through social media only.
Initially, as everybody sort of got started with social media, the idea was, wow, there's marketing opportunities here. There's a way to get your brand out there, to talk about your brand to people who really care about it. But for me, it's also become very much an editorial opportunity to kind of get some feedback on what people are thinking, what's interesting to them, to stay abreast of what it is that they want out of fine cooking, basically.
And they just want to talk about what they're cooking, and they want to give their input and their feedback, and they want to let us know that they've made an amazing recipe from our magazine and let us know how it went. And I think that just by listening and responding, that's really the way that you engage your online community.
Many of the publishers with whom we work will not consider signing an author without the author being heavily and positively engaged in social media, meaning a Facebook page, keeping it active, knowing how to tweet, having an active, very strong web presence.
Well, we have got a very big newsletter that goes out. One goes out weekly, one goes out daily. We also have an RSS feed, which is huge. We work social media. We're doing Twitter every single day. We found out the hours in which our people interact with us on Twitter, so that's when we do a lot of our tweets. And then we also do a lot on Facebook. We have a Facebook fan page. We also have my own particular Facebook page, which people do a lot of interacting. Because see, what's interesting is all these verticals happen. Some people will find us and deal with us only through Facebook. They find out about updates through my Facebook page, they go, they read, and they come back and they comment on Facebook. So you have all these verticals you have to keep up.
Between a blog and tweeting and Facebook and all that other work that goes into making a magazine, there isn't enough time to stay on top of it and who's talking about what and to whom, and I wish there were more. It's definitely becoming a priority because you get so much out of it.
I think that, this whole trend and movement of promoting oneself through Twitter and through Facebook, you have to remember why you're promoting yourself. You're doing it because you want to build or maintain your career. And you build your career on craft, in my opinion. So it's all about making something really great that's worth promoting, and then in a not too heavy-handed way, letting people know what you're up to.
No, it hasn't made me want to write shorter or more condensed. It doesn't do that. And I don't even like this idea that now Twitter allows you, or I think it's Twitter allows you to go longer if you want. I think 140 characters is where it should remain. There's an art to writing really good tweets.
You still need to apply the same tenets that have always existed. Reread, proof, copy edit, think about your sentence structure. All of this quick medium of media has us racing through, and that leaves a lot of margin for error.
I think it's kind of that learning to let go of the polish and really kind of get right to the thing that you want to talk about. I think the thing that's not different is that this exchange of ideas is still pretty much the same. However whatever kind of punctuation you use or how bad your spelling is. I mean, it is still this interactive conversation that's taking place, and I don't think that's very different.